Let's discuss some word problems on maxima and minima. Let's consider there is a the question is find two numbers whose difference is 100 and whose product is minimum. So let one of the number be x, then other number be 100 plus x. Now the difference between the two is 100. So we have assumed that x is a smaller number and 100 plus x is a larger number if the numbers are positive, and numbers are still positive. And when the product is minimum, let's say there is a function fx which is the product of these two numbers, that is x into 100 plus x. This comes out to be 100x plus x square. Now if we follow the steps of maximization, the first derivative needs to be calculated to know the critical point. The first derivative is 100 plus 2x, equating the first derivative equals to 0, that is following the first order condition. It makes it 100 plus 2x equals to 0. That gives me x equals to negative 50 as one of the critical point. Now find the second derivative. The second derivative is 2, which is greater than 0 for all values of x and also at the critical value. So it means that fx is minimum at the critical point. So we have obtained our solution. So the numbers are respectively minus 50 and 50, and their product now will be minimum, which is a negative product. Let's discuss another problem. The question is the sum of two positive numbers is 16. What is the smallest possible value of sum of their squares? So we are given the sum of two positive numbers. Assuming that one of the number is x, then other number will be 16 minus x, so that their sum is now 16. And we have to find the sum of their squares, which needs to be minimum. Their sum of squares should be x square plus 16 minus x square. Let's say this is the function, this is the required function that we need to minimize. Smallest means minimize. So following the first derivative, finding the first derivative, it gives me 2x plus twice of 16 minus x into minus 1 according to the chain rule. It can further be simplified as 2x minus 32 plus 2x, or finally it is 4x minus 32. Now if we apply the first order condition, I equating first derivative to 0, we will get our critical point. So it is 4x minus 32 be equal to 0, which gives me x equals to 8. Now finding the second order condition, that is finding the second derivative and testing whether it is positive or negative. Second derivative is the derivative of 4x minus 32, which is 4, that is greater than 0 for all values of x and hence for the critical point as well. So what it means that uh, fx is minimum when x is 8. So our two numbers are obtained. The two numbers to fulfill this condition are 8 and 8 respectively. Other number is 16 minus 8, which is also 8. Let's discuss one more problem. The question is finding the dimension of a rectangle with given area as 1000 square meter and whose perimeter is as small as possible. So to find the perimeter, we need length and breadth of the rectangle. So let the length of this rectangle be x. So because the area is length into breadth, so length into breadth should be equals to 1000. So what should be the breadth of this rectangle? It is 1000 over L, and the length I assumed is x. So the two values are with me. Now I have to find the perimeter. Assuming that the perimeter be a function fx, and the perimeter of a rectangle is twice of its length plus breadth. So 2 times x plus 1000 over x. I can rewrite it as 2x plus 2000 over x. Now to minimize this function, I need to find the first derivative. The derivative of this function is 2 minus 2000 over x square, and equating it to 0 to know the critical point, I will get 2 minus 2000 over x square. So it gives me 2 equals to 2000 over x square. So it gives me that x square equals to 1000, and x will be the positive root of 1000, which is 10 root 10 meter, because the area is in square meter, so the length will be in meters. Now finding the second derivative. The second derivative of 2 minus 2000 over x square is 4000 over x cube, and as we can see that the second derivative at this critical point 10 root 10 is 4000 over cube of 10 root 10. I did not find it, by the way, because I just have to check whether it is positive or not, and you can see that it is positive. So it means that perimeter is minimum. The function which is the perimeter, which represents the perimeter, so perimeter is minimum when length x is equals to 10 root 10, and using this value I can find the breadth as well. The breadth is 1000 over x, that is 10 root 10. So it comes out to be 100 over root 10, or 10 root 10 meter. And if we want to check, the area is 1000 square feet.